When you want to get off that darkest groove, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers to see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground.
They are the news.
Good morning, I'm Alexis and welcome to the WCHS News.
I'm Jordan and this is the Comets Tale. The Key Club will meet today during Comet Time 8 in room 728. The deadline for membership dues has been extended, so please plan to bring yours if you have not already done so. If you are able to help with the Hurricane Matthew collection, please see a club officer, Ms. Bergdahl, or Mr. Pointer as soon as possible.
The senior powder puff team will practice today. Meet on the track at 2:45 p.m.
Comets Care Relay for Life is hosting a Fight Cancer fundraiser at City Barbecue on Thursday. Please show them your flyer or a photo of the flyer that was sent to all your teachers' emails. And City Barbecue will donate a full 25% of the bill to American Cancer Society.
Interact Club's big meeting with Rotary Club is Thursday morning in the old gym. Please bring canned goods, wear your Interact t-shirt, and be there by 6:45 a.m. The meeting will start promptly at 7 a.m. and will end by 8 a.m. Bring $1 for the Happy Dollar Bucket Booth. Money raised will go towards Clayton Cares Fund. See Mrs. West or Mrs. Mullins for more information.
DECA members who plan to attend district competitions should turn in their form and $15 to Miss Everett by Thursday. You must go to districts to have a chance to attend states. No late forms can be accepted. Also, DECA will meet Thursday in Miss Everett's room during Power 8 to discuss NPA service activities for this year. If you'd like to help, please attend.
YMCA Youth in Government meets today during Common A in Mrs. Frazier's room 303.
The first cultural activity for all members of CHS Spanish Club is Friday. All members interested in assisting must notify Miss Sierra as soon as possible. The club is not accepting new applications.
Men of Distinction will meet today during Common Time A in the new gym classroom. See Mr. Lee, Mr. Wall, or Mr. Simmons for details. And that's all for your Comets Tale. Bye!
And now for your sports. Anyone interested in trying out for boys basketball should meet in the health room in the main gym during Power B today. Girls basketball practice will begin October 31st from 2:45 until 5 p.m. You must have an up-to-date physical and a signed concussion form before you are allowed to practice. See Coach Lee for any questions. And that's all with your sports. Bye!
And now for your weather. Today will be sunny, cooler, and less humid with a high of 65. And now to Mr. Jones with a special announcement. Bye!
Good morning, Comet Country. Today I want to take a minute as we approach the end of the quarter to explain the attendance process and the waiver process that goes along with the attendance policy here at Clayton High School. First, Johnston County Schools policy says that you may not get credit for a 9 weeks if you've missed more than 4 classes during the quarter, regardless of the reason as to why you missed class. The only exception to that are school-related activities like field trips. However, we have a process where you can appeal for a waiver of that attendance policy. The attendance waiver can be picked up in the attendance office today. It looks like this. And it is your responsibility, students, to get this completed by each teacher of a class in which you have more than 4 absences. Again, if you have less than 4 absences, you do not need to worry about a waiver for that particular course. If you have more than 4, you need to take this to your teacher this week. Your teacher will complete how many absences and tardies that you have in that class for a total number of absences. Remember that tardies, 2 tardies equals 1 absence. They will also note on there how many days that you have made up during Comet Time. Once you have this completed for all the classes in which you have more than 4 absences, you will return this form to the attendance office. The deadline for returning this form is this Friday, October 28th. Once you've turned it into the attendance office, the attendance counselor will document any professional notes or legal notes that you have turned in as waivable days as well. Once you've done this, she will have that pass that folder to me, and I will go through and either grant or deny your waiver. If your waiver is approved, your teachers will be notified via a spreadsheet where they can go through and give you the grade that you've actually earned for the course. If your waiver is denied, the highest grade that you will be able to get on your report card for the first 9 weeks is a 59. However, don't forget that you can go back and make up time to get that waiver changed from denied to approved in the second quarter, as long as you talk with your teacher. So remember, your teacher is the one that you need to communicate with if you have not made up time. Now, while I'm talking about Comet time, let me remind you, this is an opportunity for you to make up time during the school day for absences that you have incurred. It is your responsibility to take advantage of it. Some of you have been hanging out in the cafeteria, the courtyard, hanging out in classrooms that are not with your teachers, not communicating with your teachers, and you're not getting credit for that time. So make sure you're using it wisely. Make sure you're being proactive. If you know you're going to be out, you can go and make and bank time even before you miss a day, so that you don't find yourself in a situation where you don't get credit for a class. Once again, make sure you pick up your attendance waivers this week. The deadline is this Friday. Thank you, and let's have a great day in Comet Country.